Just that is too much power for a truck. Wow. Alright guys, so we're in the Cybertruck. The way you drive it is you just press on the brake, push forward. Oh man, that is a giant wiper. This is crazy. So the steering wheel is something you're really gonna get used to, because I'm turning it a little bit and the truck is like turning right away. It's just insane. Wow, look at that. I'm gonna try a U-turn here. No, the turn signals are actually here. Oh man, it's in standard mode right now, and it's picking up like crazy. So we're gonna try a U-turn, but it is so the Cybertruck uses a steer-by-wire system. Here we go. Cannot believe I made that U-turn in one just. The car kind of shook there from me because the steering wheel is so sensitive. You just got to turn it a little bit and it'll turn. If you move it too much, unlike a traditional car, it'll actually turn the wheels all the way. So you got to be very careful. You just saw what happened with me there. So I think it takes you a few minutes to get used to it. This is crazy. So the truck does feel very big. There's a false sense of depth in the front here because the dashboard is so massive. I don't even know how you can clean this. You can't reach all the way to the end of the windshield, and so the dash is so big, and then the hood is at the front, or the front they call it, is not that big, but it makes the truck look huge in the front. It is a big truck. I'm not saying it's a small truck by any means. So I turned off the indicator. So this turn, hopefully I can do better. Yeah, this is insane. How little of an effort you need to put into a steering wheel to turn a huge truck like this. That is absolutely incredible. So we're gonna jump on the highway real quick. Holy cow. Man. Just a point to note, the rear view visibility is extremely poor. I mean, the side cameras are huge, but the mirror in the middle is almost useless. Even though they've lowered the tonneau cover in the back, it's still kind of useless. So you do get a digital mirror up here, though they've turned it off. But there's a digital mirror that's something more useful, I would say. Wow, just that is too much power for a truck. Wow. You know what? It puts a smile on your face. This truck, when you're driving it, I don't know why this wiper is going up and down. I don't know what that means. There's a blind spot system up here by the speaker. Just a nice, very nice ride actually. Very plush, very comfortable. I could definitely see people using this for longer trips. The seats are really comfortable. There's no vibration coming through the steering wheel. The accelerator is like extremely smooth. Just a little bit of wind noise as expected. Again, this turn right here, that is, man, you gotta drive one to experience it. It's something I can't explain over the camera. It is absolutely incredible. Wow. This car requires minimum effort to turn. So the Cybertruck has a unique look. Some like it, some hate it. I think it kind of looks cool. Your headlights are down there. There's a little spot here, if you can find it, that you can use to, there you go, open the front. It's a very good size actually. You can put a lot of stuff here. And then to close it, you just press this. Huge tires. with these cool looking rims. You know, you got cameras. If you know Teslas, they got the cameras all around, huge mirrors on the side. This wiper, now they have one wiper which works fine, but I'm just wondering what happens, you're driving somewhere and this one wiper breaks. Kind of screwed there. You can see from all the snow and slush, kind of gets dirty, but whatever. To open the doors, just press and hold, and it opens a little bit, and then you can open all the way. And there's a safety feature so it won't crush your fingers. LED lights in the door, same thing for the back. Open it up like this. So the cool thing is this door opens almost 90 degrees. Very easy to, you know, sit in it or put stuff in it. My backpack, there's a screen in the back there. As you can see, you can control a bunch of stuff there. Giant roof. Let me turn off the music for 1 second. Don't want to get copyright violations. So yeah, tremendous amount of space. 3 adults can sit easily, and then you can store stuff under here. A lot of space. Cool LED lighting all around, including in the front. Very good sounding door. The rear wheels turn, as you can see right now. The front wheels are turned, and they do turn, helping with that crazy steering I was talking about. Here's the tonneau cover. That's how that works. And you can drop the tailgate down, but to put it up you got to do it manually. And then it's got like household outlets and NEM outlet for you to charge stuff. And then if you want to open that back up, just press this once and open that back up. The tail lights, oh, the camera, they're pretty dirty, but that's what happens when you're driving in snow. Big truck, by the way. It's not a small truck by any means. It's a big truck. And you know, when you're driving it, that steer-by-wire certainly helps. But I gotta ask you guys, do you like the look? What do you think? Is it just a dumpster or just something cool? If you maybe change the color of it, clean it up a little bit. To me, it kind of looks sick, but again, it's something. I mean, when we talk about these sharp edges, that's gonna be a bit tricky there. So on the inside, you got, you know, power adjustable seats, you got LEDs all across, and then you got a bunch of features. You got a glove box here with a ton of storage. Anything you do, you control it through this central screen. You can expand the view. As you can see, you can control everything through here. Again, this is something that's standard with Tesla, and a 50% charge will give you 256 kilometers. So not bad for a truck of this size. And then if you come here, you got all the dynamic stuff, safety features, autopilot. This one does have the autopilot. We will try them in a second. And you know what, works fast, works fine. So let's go for a drive and use the FSD. So I'm gonna put a destination in. Actually, it's right here. I can just select it manually. There we go. All right, and let me set my GoPro up, and then we will use FSD for a drive. Look at these visors, by the way. They are two-way folding, and then there's a camera here. Elon Musk is watching you. Okay, so to put it in drive, we do this, and then you just go, and then to engage FSD, let me just get out of this parking lot real quick. Again, I don't know why that auto wiper is kicking in. Let me see if I can turn it off. Oh, there we go. Yeah, so we got FSD version 13. This is the latest FSD. I've been using FSD 12, so I told you this is pretty cool to test out how this version of the FSD works. Look at those kids, they're pointing at the Cybertruck. You know what, some people love it, others absolutely hate it. As a car person, I like it. It's unique, it's different. I haven't seen a car like this before. It is capable. Now, I mean, a lot of people bought it just because of the coolness factor, not because it's a truck and to use it as a truck. But yeah, it has good truck use, definitely a lot of space in the back, a lot of towing capacity or capabilities. And then all this uniqueness, right? Like, look at the amount of space you have here. You can auto set everything, and then you don't have to touch the screen. A lot of people complain, hey, you got to use the screen. No, you don't need to. Once you set everything up, you're good to go. Now, FSD 13, right off the bat, what I noticed is kids, they're giving me thumbs up. Kids love it, so it's like a toy to them, right? But anyway, so FSD 13 on Cybertruck, what I noticed right away, not just Cybertruck, any car, FSD 13 is very smooth actually. Sorry, I keep saying this, but this is, it's brakes or stops smoother than any human driver. Slow turn here though. Love these early lane changes. Incredible car, really loved it. And please support the channel by subscribing, by hitting the like button, and see you guys in the next video.